Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's ATS again. We're back to it. 50,000 in the bank. Actually, it's a lot more than I thought we had. If I'm going to be honest. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be. So, yeah. It's 50 grand. So, we're halfway behind. Well, a little over, actually. Of what ATS is on at current stage. So we got catching up to do. So what kind of stream is it going to be today? Well, I can tell you, I feel like I'm hot today, only because I burnt my thumb just before coming live. Oh, with a bit of steam from the electric jug, or the electric kettle, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so congratulations to me. Anyway, let's find a job, shall we? Now, I said I upgraded this to the experimental version of 1.41 with the, what's it called? Multiplayer. We're going to go Seattle. Yeah, with the multiplier, I got 2 used packaging or empty pallets. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing that one. If there's anyone in chat at the moment, let me know. It's just these two. Here it is. If you want me to go to Olympia, just put a no. If you want me to go to Surrey, put an S. But yeah, I downloaded the, I'll give you a bit of time by waffling on about the multiplayer. I downloaded it and started it up. And I had to revert back to this version, 1.4. Literally the current version, really. Reason being, even though I could play solo player, the Pro Mods Canada and a couple of other mods wouldn't work. Which is not ideal. So the reason why, so I'm going to take that one because no one popped into chat. Or it's early days anyway. Let's take it. Right, let's get some money making, eh? Let's get into it. Right, there's the gears there. Let me just see what that's 13. Okay, so we've got rightio. So we're back to that. Trailers are definitely longer on the ATS and ETS, aren't they? I think there's no denying that. Anyway, let's get rid of those mirrors. Let's get rid of the GPS, because that's obviously what I did was bumper view last time. So definitely care view today. And we're off. As I try and remember the actual splitter settings. Which is fine, I know what it is. It's, oh, I need to be in this lane. It's a 18 speed by the looks of it, or it could be 13, I don't know how many. But anyway, I just got to press the opposite button to a 12 speed one to go up from 6th to 7th gear. I just got to remember it, which it shouldn't be too hard for me to remember, but I'm getting so used to doing so many of these. I'm getting used to the 12 speeds, because most of my gameplays I just play with over 12 speed, which I need the 3 different shifters buttons. Whoops, there we go, went too far. I just talked about it and pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Just for your information, and if you haven't heard, eventually it should come into a chat, though, a link to it, but I've got a YouTube channel now where I've put all these streams of ATS and Dyson Sphere. Now, Dyson Sphere is an interesting one, but I'll get to that in a second. I've cut them up to 30 to 35 minute episodes. Now, the first lots I've done are probably 35 to 40 for the most part. I'm on the wrong gear. Let's go down a gear. Come on. Let's keep moving. Yeah, so if you prefer to do that, it's about 6 episodes per stream. But there's a link on my About page to the channel. If you happen to miss a stream and you want to rewatch it, you got the option, obviously, with the Twitch Vault, with the one video of the complete stream, all 3.5 hours of it, or whatever it is, or you can go to YouTube and just watch them a half an hour to 35 minute lots. ATS came out today, the very first stream I did. I'm going to go for 2 weeks after I've streamed it. I'll be releasing them. Oh no, it was that way. Keep an eye on the map, mate. Come on, you can do 2 things at once. It's not that hard. You can talk and be observant. Right, okay, we're in 12th. Is this still part of Seattle? Up to 60. Now the Dyson Sphere thing, like I said, is an interesting predicament I'm in. I've just started it. I think I've only done 2 streams of it. But there's I had a coffee in my hand, so I couldn't move the mouse, so I was just hoping there was no one in that lane. Yeah, look, there's an update coming out, apparently. I don't know if it's been or not. There was a big one the other day. Now, the word around the water cooler is that you can play your old save games, but you won't be able to access the new features. Now, what these are, I don't know. They said it was coming soon, this update. Now, there was 2 updates. There was a pre-update, apparently, with a couple of fixes. It was about 200 kilobytes. Then there was an update the other day, which was about 50 megabyte. It could be 5. I don't know. Yeah, actually, and there was one today as well. A very small one. Just a couple of fixes. Now, I've seen people on YouTube starting to play it again, talking about the update. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I need to hit enter. I forgot to do that. Right, back to it. Anyway, I've seen people play it, talking about the update that has been. There's changes. Some of the changes I think might have come in a little earlier. I can bypass it, thank you. And, oh, no, slow down. I'm not going to bother changing down. I'm just going to hope this has got the horses to get up. And it doesn't help when you slow down, buddy. You're losing momentum. Well, you should know that as a truck driver. I'm going to have to change down, aren't I? Disaster averted. Not really a disaster, is it? It's just a traffic offence. And see if I can get around these guys. Is it me or have they sped up? They've sped up, haven't they? And I'm going to be holding traffic up, am I? Doesn't appear to be. Hang on a second. I've just passed that guy. Did you see the reflection on there? The side there, look. The people have been passing. Oh, yes, it's a bit of a boo-boo. A very minor one, and compared to the beauty of the graphics of this game, look at it. I mean, even though I've got the spring season mod on, with different coloured trees and flowers, but still the sky, oh, it just gets me every time. Whoops. Literally daydreaming. Anyway, Dyson, yes, let's finish that conversation off, eh? Sure, why not? Anyway, there was an update for it. It looked like most of the update was to do with the Milky Way, which I have no idea what the Milky Way thing is. At all. I think it's like everyone that's playing has... You can go in and see their civilization. I don't know. I mean, I should try it actually. Just have a wee look. From what I can gather, you can access it. You can access it from the menu. I know that because it says Milky Way. You can't miss it. But I think you can also access the Milky Way from your game as well. I think. Ow, what did I burn myself again? There's a good idea. Ow. I tell you what, my thumb's hurting like heck. Because I was trying to be prepared, you see. I'll get back to that toss in a second. I made myself a coffee as I do just before I start, about 15 minutes before I go live. And there wasn't much water left in the jug or the kettle, whatever you want to call it. And so I poured the hot water into my coffee and then went to put cold water in, so I had water ready to go for my break at 4 o'clock to make myself a coffee. And yeah, steam just pumped out, of course, and burnt my thumb and I went ow, moved my thumb and hit it with something else. Now, I want to see, since we're here, where are we to start off with? Bellingham. No, it doesn't look like there's anything that needs to be seen, and there's Surrey there, which does have something there to Vancouver. What if I got enough time to go all the way around here and, no, come on, because that's money, you're not making money there. Right, so I think we're actually in the Pro Mods part of the map now. Yes, anyway, my thumb is killing me, it is so sore. Ooh. So anyway, I've had a look at the Dawson's Fair updates, and like I said, most of it seems like we're going to have this ETS stuff happening, are we? I'm going to roll back a bit, might be able to go around it if they don't start moving. Yeah, let me join in. Oh god, that's sort of better. I'm going around. Cover me. What are you doing in the trucks lane anyway? It says trucks this way. Yeah, so I had a look at, like I said, it's mostly Milky Way updates. Yeah, I don't know how that really affects a solo game, but I can't see. Customs, okay. I can't see why you'd need a new save game. And I started a new save game and I couldn't see anything there that indicated that I didn't have access in my other games, so yeah, it's an interesting one, because from what I gather is that there will be more updates coming out that you quite possibly need new save games for. So I don't know if it's actually a good idea to stream it. But mind you, it's working now, so I could stream it. And we always come back to it if we need to. With a new save game later on. Yeah, you let me out, that's for sure. And there's the flowers from the mod. Aren't they pretty? Pinks and blues. Boys' room, girls' room. Pre-19th century though, boys' room, girls' room. That's right. Pink used to be boys' colours up until 1900s. That's when it changed, they swapped them around. Blue became for boys and pink became for girls. They're not really a guy's colour or a girl's colour, are they? They're just whatever they tell you it is at the time. Still just a colour. I've got plenty of time now. You're turning left on a red light. That wasn't my imagination, was it? definitely turning left on a red light there. Yeah, anyway, so I'm not sure about the Dyson Sphere at the moment. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I've already done 2 and I've got it all ready to go up onto YouTube, so I might as well just carry on. You never know, maybe they say you need a new save game, but it might be possible at a certain point in the save game it won't be implemented. You know, when you get to a certain level and then all of a sudden it's available, and if you pass that level in your save game, then it won't be available to you, but maybe in your save game, if you haven't got to that level, once you get there, it might actually be available and you don't have and need to start a new save game. Oh, I feel that. I was going to look for, forgot. Yeah, you want to finish that? Yeah, okay, well. A mod to have real companies. And I'm sure I had a mod with real companies on it too. Maybe it is that mod. Maybe I need to update that. I haven't downloaded it as far as I know. It's the same, it's a mod from the same author as the one that does the seasons. He does a couple of other things as well. He does the seasons for ATS and ETS. He's got 4 or 5, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6 of them actually. Possibly 7. Okay, we can go. He's also got a Paris rebuild, which I'm waiting for it to come out because he redid Paris and ETS. And he's got trailers and companies. Which I didn't download because I didn't think I actually had it, but I did. I was using it apparently. And since I had Jezzycat, it's obviously going to work with the Jezzycat. I wonder if he's got one for ETS. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, 50 here, have we? No, we're almost there, aren't we? Well, we're in Canada, we're in Vancouver. I've discovered a new viewpoint, have I? Good for me. Oh, is that what that was? There's a lot of viewpoints coming up. I found a lot more in ATS than I have in ETS. I haven't been everywhere with ETS because, yeah, the map is, for me, a lot bigger than ATS, even though I've got the 2 mods. Coast to coast, well, actually 3. I got coast to coast, I got Mexico. Saying that, actually, I've played more ETS and ATS, got further and stuff, and played it longer with pro mods. Where are we around the back there, are we? Hopefully this is the best way to go. I remember when I first put pro mods on, all those years ago, on ETS, and I had discovered prior to that 66% of the map in the standard game. Obviously that was, I think there was only France and Scandinavia DLC and one other one. I'm just trying to remember which one it was. Should have come the other way. It would have been a lot better coming the other way. I have room, I gotta try this. I'm not gonna have room for this at all. It's probably gonna be a little bit of to and fro in here. I had a wonderful day with my back end into stuff yesterday on ATS. Absolutely brilliant. Can't get it up that ramp. I reckon I can get it up this ramp without an issue. Because I don't have too much room here. I definitely should have come in this round this way. I would have thought right hand side would be the logical. You drive on the right hand side, and I'm going to drop off there. That'd be the most logical. Let's see if I can't get this trick to work. What trick? I don't know, I'm just making it up as I go. Clearly. I'm expecting that there'll be a few bites of the cherry to get this one in. If I manage to be able to turn it, how far away am I? Got a bit of distance, I think. Have I got any coffee left? You concentrate on your coffee while you're reversing. What a good idea. Well done, genius. Getting a bit close to that fence. Come on, turn more. Slowly turn. Right, now, this direction I find will be a lot better for me to get in. Getting close. Straighten up. A little bit more forward. Right. I think we've got a lot more to work with on this side than I do with the other side. Oops. No, I want it there. Oh, well, wrong button. That's why that's happening, mate. Oh, what have I hit? What have I hit? About that? I don't think I've hit that trailer. Oh, I must have done. Yeah, like I said, I was expecting a few bites of the cherry this one. That's what I love about ATS. A bit more of a challenge to get the old trailers in. I'll get to a place where I can straighten up. I think I've hit that trailer again by the looks of it. Or I'm all the way in, one or the other. I'm determined to get it at this angle, aren't I? Turn it straight and then straighten up a bit more. Give me a bit more room. Come on. You need that to line up. Bit more thinking about this is what only thing I need to do. Right, now, straight on. We should be all good. Should be, but it is me after all. Yeah, that looks straight on, buddy. There we go. And just forward a smidge to straighten up. There we go. Yeah, it's the first one done for the day. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got fuel consumed, 28.8 gallons. I have no clue what they actually, yeah, I do. 4 times by 4. Or divide it by 4. No, times it by 4. We'll say 56. 112, 113 litres. Geez, that's a lot of diesel. Damn, 28.0. I'm assuming that's US gallon. US gallon is about 4 litres. I think imperial gallons are 4.5 litres. Yep, there's 2 types of gallons if you weren't aware. There is the US edition and the imperial. Standard imperial. And then there's what most people use around the world, litres. Right, just short of upgrading. Damn it. Right. Let's find another job. Right, so we've got to find one back from Surrey it was, wasn't it? In Vancouver, actually. Right. We have Allbits. And we've got 3 choices, but we've got to go back. That's going further away. That's the one we've got to choose, isn't it? Because it's the only one to Washington. We've got to get back to Seattle. We're going to come in by Seattle. Have I been there? I think I have, haven't I? Yeah, I have. The only thing is I've actually checked. Checked if the what any exclamation marks and if I've uncovered them. Let's follow the route. I mean, this is all pretty much the same here. You just get the feeling that's a viewpoint, don't you? Seattle, which we've unlocked, and we come through and we go to Olympia, which we've done, and there's nothing there to unlock either. How easy would it? But I don't think that's worth it. I think that is a viewpoint. Oh, what's this? It's a Mac. No notices. Oh, there's a mile per hour there. Oh, nice. Okay, how many gears have I got? There's first gear. There's 7th gear. Okay. Let's get going. Let's make money. It's got to catch up to ATS. ATS is just getting by rather too quick. The other thing is too, we're going... No, we're going left. You're looking at the wrong one. That green arrow is what's getting me. I keep thinking that's me. Yeah, I feel with ETS that I haven't done as many deliveries as I have in this. Oi! Hang on, who has the right of way? Well, actually I'm trying to think what the law here is, because I don't have a car, I very rarely drive anymore. We're 31 and you're doing 39. Way to go, you're already behind and you want to make it harder for yourself by getting yourself a ticket, don't you? I like having my park lights on. You're doing it again. 8 kilometres an hour. I thought Canada did miles. Oh, I don't know. I thought Canada did miles. I think it's the first Mack truck I've driven.